One thing that would be really fun when you're done with your park design project is to make a 3D version of it in Tinkercad, which you've probably used before in media. So, if you need help getting into Tinkercad, I'll help you getting into this and learning how to use it. But we can make a 3D version. So you'll see here we have a work plane that is in millimeters. Okay, and if I come to settings, I can see my width is 200 millimeters by 250 millimeters. Or I can change it to 250 millimeters. And now I can use 1 millimeter on here represents 1 meter in real life. Awesome. So when I do that, okay, this is our park. And so now I can come to my shapes and say I had a playground. So let me drag in that playground here. I had a playground that was 30 meters by 40 meters. So 30 meters by 40 meters. And there's my playground. Okay, there's my playground. And then I had a pond. So let me drag in my pond. My pond is probably blue. There's my pond. Drag that in there, whatever width my pond was. But here is the fun part with Tinkercad. Now we can make it 3D. So if I come into my shapes, I can come down to things like structures and scenery, and I can put some trees in. What if I search for trees? Tree. Oh man, I got all these trees I can put in. So I could put trees around where my park was. Probably need to resize though. If I hold shift while I resize this, it'll resize it all for me. So, you know, a 10-meter tall tree looks good. Control C, Control V, gives me a bunch of trees. And I can move them all around, you know, wherever you had a green space you had to put in your park, right? There we go. Whoops. Tinkercad can be fun to play with sometimes. There we go. Move my trees around. That would be your green space. Okay. What else could I do? So I got trees. Well, in my playground probably has a slide, right? So if I search for slide, here we go. Here's a slide, straight, curved, double curve. Ooh, I like this. Double curve slide. Put it in here. Way bigger than my playground though. So again, I grab my top slider. 118 meters tall. That's a skyscraper. I don't know, maybe you want that in your park. That's up to you. How dangerous do you want the kids to be? I think 5 meters tall, 6 meters tall is an appropriate slide. I could bring it in here. I can rotate it around. There's my slide. I can attach a climber to it. Let's see. Oh, I had something earlier. Where was that? If I come into Fun and Games, and I look at all these shapes in Fun and Games, I had found, here we go, my climber. So I'll bring that in. Again, scale that down. And attach it to my slide. And now, as I look around, check that out. That's part of my playground. So you all can do whatever you want with your playground. It's your imagination. Search for shapes, put them in. Maybe when you're done, let's see, if I come back to all shapes, maybe when I'm done, I want to put my green grass under the whole thing. So turn my box, make it green, make it short. There's my green grass. You know, however you want to do it. It's your park, your imagination, have fun. But when you're done, we can export. Let's see. We can take some screenshots, we can export it, you can 3D print things. All kinds of things we can do with this when you're done. So, let's have fun with it. It's your design? Yeah, there we go. We can download a picture of your design in 3D form. So, It's your park. Have fun with it. Use your imagination.